grade 8. In earlier video, we have seen this construction of rectangle. Today, let us see square. So, before we start the construction, let us define what the square is. So, what is square? If all sides and all angles of a quadrilateral are congruent. That means all the four sides are going to be congruent and all the angles are also going to be congruent. Then it is called a square. Now, if all angles are equal, see for example, if I draw a rough diagram of square like this. If this is a square, and if I say all angles are congruent, so this is x, 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 x. Sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360. If I add up, it will be 4x, 1x plus 1x plus 1x plus 1x. 4x will be equal to 360. So what is x automatically equal to? 90 degree. So each angle of square is also equal to 90 degree like rectangle. Is this clear? But in rectangle only opposite sides are equal. Okay, here all the sides are equal. Now what is the length? 5.2. So if this is 5.2, this also will be 5.2. This is also 5.2 and this is also 5.2. So let us first understand properties of square. All sides are equal, all angles are congruent, and if I draw diagonals like this, okay, roughly I am drawing, then both the diagonals, if it is a square, they bisect each other. That means each diagonal is going to be divided into two equal parts. And they are perpendicular bisectors. That means they are going to make 90 degree angle. So they are perpendicular bisectors of each other. They are bisecting each other as well as they are perpendicular to each other. One more property, both the diagonals, they are congruent. Diagonals are of equal length. And one more property is that this angle will be equal to this angle wherever the diagonal is bisecting. For example, if this is W, X, Y and Z, okay, then this diagonal is going to bisect W angle in two equal parts. That means diagonals bisect opposite angles. Okay, so that is the fourth property. Alright, now let us first draw and then we will again revise the properties. So first of all, what is the length? 5.2. So let me take 5.2. So I am going to take 5.2 in compass. Not in compass. I will draw with the help of scale. 5.2. See, 5.2 means arbitrarily up till here. So I will be drawing it over here. Okay. So I am drawing 5.2, 5.1 and this is 5.2. Okay. And this is 0. So this is 5.2. W and X. This is base. Alright. Again, same like rectangle we have done. All the angles will be 90. So I am going to take help of protractor and draw 90 degree angle. Okay, so this is 90. This also exactly 90. Let me join this. Let me join this also. Yes. Now, all the sides are equal, so I need not take the scale again. This itself is 5.2, no? All sides will be 5.2. Okay? Fine? So, I am going to take this and give an arc over here. I am going to take this and give an arc over here. Okay? Can you see the arcs? See? Can you see the arcs? Okay? Now I am going to join these two points. Okay? So this is your Y and this is your z. W, X, Y, Z. This is perfect square. All sides are equal. So you can show equal marks like this. This is 5.2 centimeter. This is also 5.2 centimeter. 5.2 centimeters. 5.2 centimeters. Okay. I'll just zoom it for you and show. Can you all see? Okay. So this is the required expected diagram of a square. Okay. So please draw in your notebook. Now one more thing about diagonal I need to explain. So this question is over, all right. Now just for your explanation, further I am joining this to draw the diagonal because I want to make you the last property also clear. Okay, you don't draw this, all right. Your construction is only up till here. That's all. Okay, this is extra I am telling you. So if I join like this, this is one diagonal, no? Okay. So what was the last? You know that both the diagonals will be congruent, that you have understood. They bisect each other, that you have understood. That means if I draw another also like this. Okay. Now if I put here protractor, you can see this is exactly 90 degree. Can you all see? Okay. This is exactly 90 degree. That means they are perpendicular to each other. If you measure the length, students, if you measure the length of diagonal, see, this diagonal is how much? Arbitrarily 1, 2, 7.3 something. So see, it is 3.6 and something. 3.5 is 7 and here something more is there, so 3.6. Now least count of this is only 1 millimeter. No, you can't go beyond that. So see, from this to this is exactly equal to this point to this. So if I measure here O or give a point O, length WO is exactly equal to OY. That is to say that this diagonal is bisected by this diagonal, and this also both will be same. If you measure this two also, and they are equal. See, diagonals are equal. See, both the diagonals will have same measure. See, 7.3 arbitrarily. Okay. So we take it ahead. Okay. See, both the diagonals, if you measure, then they are same. 1, 2 and 7.3. All right. Okay. So diagonals are equal. They are perpendicular to each other. They bisect each other. And what is the last property? Diagonals bisect opposite angles. That means this angle will be equal to this angle. Angle ZWO is equal to angle OWX. Have you understood the meaning? All these two angles will be same. They bisect the opposite angles. Alright? You can give any notation like this. That means after bisecting, this angle is 90 degree. No? This is square. So this will be 90. This will be 90. This will be 90. Mark 90 degree angle also. And this also will be 90. Bisecting means this both will be 45, 45. This two will be 45, 45. Okay. So you need not draw these diagonals, but you please make this 90 degree mark of each angle. Okay. So I think we have seen the properties as well as the construction of the square. Okay. So that's all from my side for today, students. Thank you.